This is Lynda Cromar, and I am starting up my Facebook Friday, my Friday Facebook Mastermind again. I have a new group, a new social media tab for that, and as the inaugural new training, I'm going to teach something that I think a lot of people have lost track of, but it's a really cool way, especially if you don't actually have a blog, to actually put some really good content on Facebook daily. As you can see, I have this content right here, and I'm going to take you through how I put this together. But first of all, let me actually take you a little further back, and let's look at, now this is just at this point available on our profiles only. So I'm on my personal profile and I'm scrolling down. Okay, here we go. As you can see, there are some new notes here. Now I actually have 446 notes because I have used this in the past quite extensively. And as you can see by looking, there is quite a few here. Now, of course, the older ones are a little different. They don't have the same formatting in them because these are the old version, but I've done this from almost the very beginning when I first started using Facebook. I think I have some that date back as far as 2009. I'm not going to go through the whole 446 of them, but you can see that I've done quite a few. So they did just recently change them, though. As you can see, there's 3 of them that are a little bit different than the ones that I just scrolled down to, and I just created a new one just now. So first of all, I'm going to show you, and I'm going to put up a new tab, and then I'm going to show you how I put this one together. But if you just look, or if you don't have notes yet, the easiest way to go is to look in here at your profile, and it's going to be, or it should be, on your tab that says More. If you look right here, it should be showing on this list. If it's not, go find it. So if you, come on babe, if you click this, it's supposed to pop down. There we go. As you can see, it shows the various different things that I already have showing on my front feed of my own personal profile, and notes is one of them. And you can add to them by going to manage sections, and it should be available as one of the choices that you can open up and make it available, so it'll be easy to get to in the future. So as you can see, it's here as one of the things that can be on my front page. In fact, it might be kind of nice to have it up. For one thing, I don't have any Vimeo any longer, so it could be right under my videos, and you can move any of this around. So I'm going to save that. That just puts notes a little higher on my profile. So the second step, of course, is to actually go ahead and create one. And got too many windows open. As you can see, when you get into where it says notes, and it probably will not have anything down here if you have never done one, but then you just simply click add a note, and it will come in to a blank space allowing you to add a note. Now I'm not going to go through how I created this banner. You can do this yourself. You can pull anything in here that's this elongated shape, but what I did in mine is I used a picture I already have. You could use any picture you have available that might fit that space. Keep in mind though, if it's way out of shape, out of size, it's going to be larger. It will accommodate to some degree something that's not exactly the same size. So if I go up here to Facebook posts, which I created several, here's the newest one right here, and say if I wanted to go and put this one in, which of course it's not going to be the right one, but I did this one for one of my my groups recently, so you could do anything in here you wanted. This was created in PicMonkey, and you can do the same. So I'm not going to finish this, but as you can see, then you can create a title. The title is already set up to be an H1. So all you do is click here and you can start putting it in. And then of course you can write something. And here's something that makes this particularly interesting, is as you see, you have this right here, but if you slide over to where this is, it actually gives you options of being able to change this text to anything you want. It can be an H1 or H2, which are title text. It could be a list. It could be bullet points. It could be a list with numbers. It can be a quote, or it can just stay as a same piece. Whenever you hit an enter, it will make a new line, and it'll have the same things here. When you want to create a hypertext piece, it's going to give you that option by just simply highlighting it, and then as you notice, there's a place right here where you can actually add your own text there, and make sure it has an HTTP and a forward slash, and then it can be anything that you have that is one of your links, and that will now create and that actually I didn't intend to put a picture in here, but you can put pictures in anytime you want as well, of course. And I think you do it. There you go. All you do is hit the enter, and it makes that link clickable simply by making sure that you have the HTTP in place. You can have your pictures in here as much as you want. You can edit them. So this is how you would go about doing that. And then let's go back and look at the one I just created so you can see how I put that together. And you simply have to click on it and it'll open the entire thing. And as you can see, it has a new banner in here. Like I said, that was created in PicMonkey. When you do a collage in PicMonkey, it gives you some options of layouts. Look for the Facebook cover layout. That's what that is. And then from there, the title. I showed you how to make a title. And this is just the body that I put in. I like to put lots of space in here. I did do one title, one piece of title right here. This is larger. This is an H1. And then of course more of the same kind of text. It can be anything. I suggest that you make it kind of in a blog style. And then in this particular one, I did not put a link, but you can easily do that. So go ahead, play around with it. It's lots of fun. It's pretty simple to do. You can do this anytime you please. I'm going to close this without saving it. And so it didn't get saved because I closed it. But this is now just a new piece that you can add to your marketing. This will probably be available in groups and Facebook pages as well. It's just rolled out in the last couple of days, so I hope that helps. This training will now be available in my Facebook Friday Facebook fan page, and so you'll be able to watch it and learn as I teach new things about not just Friday Facebook Mastermind, but all of the social media. And of course, as you can tell, look down on the links. You can see other ways that you can learn from me. I hope this has been helpful. This is Lynda Cromar signing off.